Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We are going to be doing the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone, Gryffindor, Ron Weasley, Wizard Collection figures. So Harry's friend at first sight. We've got a picture of Ron from the movie here. And this figure comes with the little scabbers. Ron's got his wand in his hand and it's got a magic medallion trick inside. Before we get into the figure, I will show you the back. And so I'll just hold it here for a second if anybody wants to pause and read through this. It tells you what comes in the package, and it kind of gives some info on kind of Harry Potter and a little bit on Ron Weasley, so you can read that. And then down here we have some other figures in this collection. So a Deluxe creature collection, we've got Fluffy, Hagrid, and the Mountain Troll. We've got Snape, Invisibility Cloak Harry, a Slytherin Malfoy. I've already done a video on this one. Gryffindor Hermione, I've done a video on this one. Here's the Ron we're doing, and I've done the Gryffindor Harry, and there's Quidditch Harry as well. And in a limited quantity available, we have Dumbledore, another Malfoy, and a Professor Quirrell, as well as some other play sets, such as the Powercaster play set. I remember seeing commercials on that as a kid. But let's go ahead and get this out of the box and see what we've got. So the package isn't in best condition, but the figure is brand new, so not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and pop them out. So we have our little cardboard piece here showing Ron, the usual Ron face from the first couple of movies. And then here we have the figure that is zip tied in. Go ahead and get that off of him. Move some of these pieces out of the way. And so here we have the Ron Weasley with the wand in hand, and this wand kind of looks like his wand in the movie, so that's pretty cool. It looks like there was some type of glue or something here on the wand to kind of keep it in his hand. That's dried up from being in the package for so many years. We've got a little opening here in this hand. Maybe we can pop scabbers in there. I actually think that is where the scabbers will sit, so we'll put that on there in a second. He's got his black robe. It is missing the Gryffindor emblem, but he does have the Gryffindor tie and the sweater, so you can see the trimming, nice detailing there in the sweater, gray pants. It's got black shoes with kind of a almost like brownish bottom. There's the back of the figure, good detailing here. You can see the hood of the robe. You can kind of see his sweater sticking out here on his sleeve, and you can see it there as well. And then just some nice kind of creasing in the robe. As far as articulation, his legs do turn here and they bend at the knee, so a little bit limited, but you don't really need to do a ton with this figure. It's probably more for display. So this hand comes up and the wrist turns, and then this wrist turns as well. So let's go ahead and put him down. Actually, let's zoom in on his face real quick. So a pretty good looking figure for the early 2000s, and go ahead and set this down. Let's get the little scabbers out. Try my best to zoom in on this so you guys can see. There he is. You can see his eye, his eyes, his tail, and good little detailing there on the paint. Got some of that glue on my fingers. Yeah, cool little scabbers. And then we can probably just set him here on Ron's hand. I'm holding it in front of the camera, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to kind of keep him there. But if we put him on display, you know, something like this, where he's resting on Ron's hand, and he's got his wand in hand as well. So we'll go ahead and set the figure down, and let's take a look at this magic medallion trick. So you get this little medallion piece over here. I believe these are the instructions for how you do it. So let's see. I remember doing one of these as a kid with the Malfoy figure, I believe. So we got the little envelope here that we open up. Actually, here's a little, I think this is the medallion. I believe that other piece is for the play set, for the spellcaster play set, but we've got Hagrid here. On the coin, it's got some different different symbols on it. And then here are the instructions. So you draw a circle, a triangle, and a square on 3 small pieces of paper. You place them on the table. And then here, I'm not going to read all of this for you guys, but I'll hold it out so you can see. You can collect all 10 magic medallion tricks. So interesting. I'll try that off camera and see how it works. But yeah, so it comes with a little trick. And I believe this piece has to do something with the spellcaster playset. And then one more time before we go, here's the Ron up close. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this figure. And then the next one that we will do will also be Harry Potter figure. It's going to be the Malfoy Slime Chamber series. So we can see he's covered here in the slime. He comes with a little bit of slime. Got a little cauldron over here. And on the back, they show the other ones from this series. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.